Terrifier, directed and written by Damien Leone, starring David Howard Thornton, Jenna Kanell, and Corcoran. Terrifier is about a maniacal clown named Art who terrorizes 3 young women on Halloween night and anyone else who stands in his way. I went into Terrifier not knowing anything about character of Art. I've never seen the movie All Hallows Eve, so I went in this completely blind. All I'd seen was one trailer right before I rented it on Amazon Prime. And oh my god, this movie is fucking awesome. This is one of my favorite slashers, quite literally, of the last 10 years. This is full of carnage candy, and this is definitely for the more seasoned horror fans. This movie is brutal as hell. Art the Clown, seriously, he is a horror icon. The way that David Howard Thornton portrays Art is pure perfection. He's so creepy. The way he moves, his smile, just everything is super creepy. And he doesn't talk once throughout the entire movie. And there were times when I thought that he'd make one sound, and he never does. And that's what makes it even creepier. Also, there is a scene in this movie, it's probably at about the 40-minute mark, I'd say, that made my jaw drop. I could not believe what I was seeing. And that's a good thing. It's really hard for me to get shocked by horror films. I've seen so many, and a lot of things just don't faze me. But this scene, oh my god, it was brutal as all hell. I couldn't believe it. They were showing all of it. The full gore, just everything. And I have to tip my hat to David Leone for doing this. Dude, you're awesome, man, that you did this, that you went balls to the wall crazy. If you are a fan of slasher movies, if you've seen tons of horror films, if you're a gore hound, and if you're a seasoned horror fan, definitely check this out. Add it to your collection. I do want to give one word of warning. If you are not a seasoned horror fan, this may not be up your alley, because this movie is gory and brutal as hell. If it shocked me, someone who's been watching horror films since I was like 4 or 5 years old, it's gonna shock someone who's just recently getting into horror movies, or mostly watches, more of your run-of-the-mill horror films or slasher movies that don't really show a lot of gore and carnage. This is not for everyone, but for those that enjoy their horror films bloody as fuck, check out Terrifier.